your timeline, your wedding timeline. Are you getting married? Do you know somebody getting married? If you do, send us to them. If you're getting married, sit down, have a wee cup of tea, hen, or son, whoever you are, whatever's going on in your life. Are you the mother of the groom, mother of the bride, and you're thinking, I could put my £10 in here if Joanne just tells me what to say. So I'm going to tell you what to say, right? There is wedding timelines, right? And quite a lot of people put them on the seats, right? At weddings. What I will tell you is, your guests want to be told what to do the full day. People don't know when they can go to the toilet, when they can check out of their room, right? And these are things that are massive on letting your guests know. So normal things that you will find on a wedding timeline on your seat, right, is what time the ceremony starts, what time photos start, evening entertainment, speeches, cake cutting, first dance, buffet, and last orders, right? They are your kind of go-to things that you will find on a wedding timeline, right? What you won't find on it is check-in time. That is so important. Please put it on it. Some part of it, what time your guests are allowed to check in, because they will spend a lot of time thinking, when am I going to check in? Wasting time going to the desk to see when it's going to be, right? So put in your check-in time. Put in the call to dinner time is also as the speeches time, right? So that people understand that, say call to dinner's 4, but speeches are 4:30. Folk know they're going to be sitting for half an hour. So they're going to go to the toilet before it, right? So it's just making these wee things known, right? I think that as well as all that, right, that you should make this a fan. You'll have seen it before where it's on a bit of paper. Get a stick, make it a fan, because I'll tell you something. It doesn't matter if you're in Scotland the winter, the summer, or whatever. You do not know the weather. You do not know how warm a room is going to be either, right? You also don't know what part of life that woman that is sweating is at. And if she's got a wee fan, I've got wee fans that I take to wedding, right? And I've gave them to many folk, because I see people taking a funny turn when they're too hot, and nobody likes that, right? So they're the things that I think that you should have on a wedding timeline. Is there anything else that you can think of that would go on a wedding timeline? The biggest things that I think that are missed out on it is your check-in times, what time people need to be back in for getting called to dinner, because some people do want to go to their room and they're like, what time do I need to be back down for? And they just don't know. They just hang about waiting and somebody telling them. Nobody knows these things unless you tell them. And who knows them? You, because you've got the wedding timeline. So let's get that in the wedding timeline, guys. Make it a fan, make a lot of people happy. And I think wedding timelines are a must. I think it needs to be on the seat so that folk, when they're sitting there, they can read it and they know.